So let's see, from that evidence I can see that some items were taken from the glass table in the living room, some from the trash can, and surface of a chipped vase.
A vase with a crazy design on it. Everything is so clean in here, like a museum. No. I guess nothing happened. No. I guess... No.
Okay, so 3 items: glass table, trash can, and chipped vase. Well, this one.
Yes, that's it. Wait, McAdams and Davies were here? What is going on? Davies. Didn't think I'd see you again.
Let's see their vision.
There are FBI agents here.
Would you please get your brother for us?
Papers on the table.
I'll be up momentarily.
What are you doing?
Max! I was upstairs being...
Would you please get your brother for us? Miss?
FBI?
Yes, and we need to talk to your brother.
Okay, but I need your help.
I don't know what she's asking about. The vision starts to fall apart. If I knew more...
And how do I get more information? Stairs.
Landscape art. I prefer paintings with people in them.
I don't see anything here. Maybe for now.
This is her room. I can feel it. Prisoner is gone, but the cell is still here. I don't think this lamp was designed to actually provide any real illumination, but it does look neat. I don't know what to say. It's not really my thing.
There's the writing shown patients or seen patients.
I wonder if she falls asleep peacefully in here.
There's something in the drawer.
All right, let's see. There's a folder stashed in here. Davies. I wish we could have found this days ago. And there's clearly something being planned for McAdams.
Let's see if that's a sign from the picture. Okay, Madison Davis. Okay, now let's check right drawer.
This must be her junk drawer. Just a bunch of knickknacks inside. I can't open it, but I don't see a keyhole. A few necklaces and bracelets. I can't tell much from it. I prefer handcuffs.
I am awake.
I was worried. Just be okay.
Could you at least get me something?
Hey, kiddo. I'm not very good at telling stories anymore. It's been a while. Do you remember the last time we were here like this? I must have been 12. I was at your bedside, and I was trying to get you to talk. Dad had me playing one of those business deal games with you. Remember those? God, they were awful. For this one, I had to get you to trade me some toy you loved, and he would refuse to speak to me until I'd struck a deal. And as I was trying to cut a deal, you started to get pale, and you threw up on my shoes. Mom had to take you off to bed, and you stayed there, sick and sweaty, for like 3 days. I was there with you, begging you to wake up so that I could finish making that deal with you, but you didn't wake up. And for those 3 days, Dad wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't respond to me, wouldn't even look at me. Cordelia, I wanted you to wake up so that I could finish the deal and Dad would talk to me again. But now, I want you to wake up so that I'll know you're okay. Please, wake up.
After seeing her talk to Rose, I know what she does to wake up from a blackout like this. But it's not enough. I need to know what got her here. I'd bet that another vision could clue me in.
So before doing anything more, I need to find another vision. A
What's
folder.
this? These are notes on the hangman and the wise monkey. I'll take this.
Continue Longmore, the hangman. That was the first episode. And that's the second, the wise monkey. These are all the clues in the case, so maybe I can find McAdams. Actually, not McAdams, but John Adams. Or what his name? Okay. So nothing more in that closet.
Davies. God, I'd kill for a view like this. I love living in Boston, but I wish I could appreciate it from this distance more often, not always from alleyway crime scenes. She has to look in this thing every day. I wonder how she does it.
So it seems no more things in this room. Let's try to get upstairs.
I know there's that saying, you don't finish a work of art, you abandon it. But come on, at least finish her face. elaborate, but this is like 18th century. Who has stuff like this anymore? It looks like it moves, but it also looks extremely fragile.
And it seems like one of the planets. This one circle here.
Everything is so clean and
another door.
fancy office. If you're going to work from home, this is the way to do it. Huh. I actually kind of like these. It's empty. There's something odd about it. Like it was left here deliberately.
Okay, it's gonna be a vision, I think. A phone. USB. But I don't have any USBs for now.
I have my own phone. It
Okay, it's gonna be useful later.
It's empty.
I need him to sign away his claim.
You do your thing, I'll do mine.
I've spent the past 2 days getting nowhere on this one.
Keith,
That's it!
That must be Max, Cordelia's older brother. She mentioned him in the cemetery. So this vision must be from at least 6 years back. I still can't believe I took that rose from Max's grave. Though I wonder now if Cordelia knew that was going to happen.
hey, did the mail come yet? Did we get...
Yes, it came. And everything is as bad as it could be. How are we going to get the Enthon Towers functioning as a sustainable and profitable housing venture if politicians and nitwits won't get their fangs out of our asses?
I can go and talk to some people downtown. Maybe try something a little more tactful than whatever you've been doing to upset them like this. What's their issue now?
11th hour building code shit. They can smell blood. They know we're doing something good. They don't want anyone to raise the bar because they know it'll mean they'll have to start jumping higher.
And? That's it? Just a few more building code hurdles?
And there's a thing with Keith. I need him to sign away his claim on the towers. You can imagine how willing he is to do that. This place is his baby. We had a fight.
So, what is it you need from Keith exactly?
Look, the bureaucrats are descending. They'll do everything they can to slow us and stop us. I need Keith to give up his claim on his involvement in the towers, but he refuses to sign these.
Of course he does. What did you think? He'd bow out of the way? He designed this place, Max. He wants acknowledgement.
Well, he's not gonna get it. They're trying to rezone this area before everything's even done. We moved too fast on this, Cordelia. We were so eager to go, 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 that we didn't slow down to consider that people are, well, people.
Max, you're not that cynical. Look, it's the High Rollers Lounge we're trying to get into, and they don't like that we're using the express elevator. There's pride at stake. Give me the papers, I'll get Keith to sign.
Cordelia, he won't.
Max, you're a businessman, not a diplomat. You do your thing, I'll do mine.
And that's how we win it. Together.
Max, what's up? You've been wound very tight lately.
Maybe it's the caffeine. I have been throwing it back lately.
Well, I hate to drive past your defenses, but I did notice the old family photo is out on your desk. You didn't dig that out for nothing. Have you been missing Mom and Dad?
Miss Dad? No. I got it out so I could look at it and remind myself he wasn't a monster. Or a giant. He was just a man. A really good businessman who never stepped out of that one role. And I'm afraid I'm turning into him. I do the same. I put up a facade to deal with meetings and investors. God knows I'm good at it. Look at all we've got. But lately, I'm afraid I'm just becoming the facade.
You have a safe in here? I didn't know that. Was that Keith's idea too?
No, mine. Guilty. Always wanted to be in a gangster film, yeah, see? Oh, it'll be a great little surprise I can impress clients with. Seriously, who has one of these anymore?
Max, if you show it off, you're defeating the purpose. Max, you might be a natural at what you do, but you're too good-hearted to lose yourself to a role that you play well.
It doesn't feel that way, though. Look, even though Mom and Dad are dead, it still feels like they're looking on and making sure I take care of you and Keith. And when I slip up and stop playing my role, it feels like Dad is in the next room, holding the belt.
No way, Max. He may have been strict, but he wanted us to be happy above all else.
That's easy for you to say. Dad made it clear that he liked you. He always forced me to earn it, and he made it clear that he was teaching me to look after the family. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to fill the shoes of a ghost.
Well, I'm glad you brought it up. We'll work on this, okay?
No more questions left. Let's see. Also no visions in this place.
You're not supposed to touch. It's bad for the pigment. I don't want to sit. I hate the smell of leather. It's an old photo of the family. It's one of the few we have. Mom and Dad weren't really picture people. I've never been able to get this thing to work. A coat rack made of burnished steel. I forget the story behind how we got this. It was something to do with Portugal, I think.
Okay, so let's leave this room.
I'm getting that feeling again. It's been happening a lot lately. It feels kind of like a quick headache. But it's more than that. What's strange is I feel as though I could almost choose to make it happen. As if I could... What's happening to me?
Whoa. She was having visions. Probably her first, guessing from the reaction she had.
A black flower. The same from that balcony.
This must have been where that black flower came from. Yep, there's the cut stem.
Where was that coming from? It felt like it came from inside my head. And whose voice was that? It almost sounded familiar. Get a grip.
Okay,